it's Jona and welcome to this month's Musical of the Month. This month I'm going to be talking about Memphis. Memphis takes place in the 1950s in the South, so unfortunately it was super segregated. The story of Memphis is actually loosely based on a real person. His name was Dewey Phillips, and he was a pioneer in playing rock and roll on the radio. I'm going to read the back of this book to tell you what the show is about because I don't want to mess up the synopsis. From the underground dance clubs of 1950s Memphis, Tennessee, comes a hot new Broadway musical that bursts off the stage with explosive dancing, irresistible songs, and a thrilling tale of fame and forbidden love. Inspired by actual events, like I said earlier, Memphis is the story of a white radio DJ who wants to change the world and a black club singer who is ready for her big break. Come along on their incredible journey to the ends of the airwaves, filled with laughter, soaring emotion, and roof-raising rock and roll. I tried to, forget it. The events of the musical actually take place over a number of years, so the events aren't all smushed together. It's a very long time span. Sometimes between the scenes, it can be months, it can be years, it can be days. It's crazy. The book and lyrics of Memphis were done by Joe DiPietro, and the music and lyrics were done by David Bryan. Between 2004 and 2008, productions were actually done off-Broadway in places like Massachusetts and San Diego, but on October 19th, 2009, the show officially opened at the Shubert Theater on Broadway. It was welcomed with mostly positive reviews, and it definitely became a favorite among theater fans because I kept hearing about it at my theater school. Not from my teachers, but from my peers. Like I said, it opened in 2009 and it ran until 2012. When it closed on August 5th, 2012, it had actually run for 1,165 performances. The original cast included Chad Kimball, Montego Glover, Derek Baskin, and Cass Morgan, and one of my favorites, James Monroe Iglehart. I love James, and I love his character Bobby in Memphis. He's probably my favorite character, and not just because I love James. I also love Bobby. Chad Kimball in Memphis, crazy, like what? He plays the main character, Huey, and his accent, his character isms, like everything he does is just so good. Eventually, Adam Pascal took over on Broadway, and we all know I love Adam Pascal, like, to the ends of the earth. I've never actually seen Adam's performance as Huey. I only know Chad's, and Chad was so good. Let's just appreciate him for a moment. And Montego Glover commands the stage. She comes on, and it's like, boom! Everybody is just so good. In 2010, Memphis won 4 out of 8 of their Tony nominations. They won Best Musical, Best Book of a Musical, Best Original Score, and Best Orchestrations. Similarly, they also won 4 out of 7 of their Drama Desk Award nominations. Outstanding Musical, Outstanding Actress in a Musical for Montego Glover, Outstanding Music, and Outstanding Orchestrations. My favorite thing about Memphis is definitely the music. It is so energetic and passionate. My favorite song is probably Underground, which is actually the opening number of the show. But every time I listen to Memphis or see Memphis or hear about Memphis, I always get Someday stuck in my head for days. Someday, gonna prove you wrong. Now that I'm talking about Memphis, that is going to be in my head for the rest of the week. Memphis was actually professionally filmed. One of the performances on Broadway was professionally filmed. It can surprisingly be hard to find, but it is on YouTube. So if you haven't seen Memphis and you're interested, definitely look it up. All you have to do is type in Memphis the musical and it comes right up on YouTube. And a little fun thing you can do is try to spot Todrick Hall. Todrick is super well known on YouTube. He was also on American Idol. He does like all sorts of crazy awesome things. He was in Memphis and he is in that professionally shot version, so see if you can find him. Let me know in the comments if you have ever seen Memphis and what your favorite song is, or your favorite character, or your favorite scene. And I'll see you next month for another musical of the month. I can't believe it'll already be May. May's musical of the month. That is crazy. I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.